Alright guys, what's up? Welcome to another YouTube video. This is gonna be another video of an unpacking video of the Shark Flex Breeze oscillating table or stand fan. Wow. So here's a side view. And this is the front view. Yeah, we bought two of them, not just one, two. I already unboxed the first one in the live stream. And now I'm gonna unbox the second one in the video in case anybody else missed it. So basically, one of our friends told us about this fan, how good it is and stuff, and convinced my parents. Yeah, this is my parents' friends. Convinced them to buy this fan, and so far they like it. It's because I already unboxed the first one. Now I'm gonna unbox the second one. So yeah, um, I have not tested how long the battery lasts, but I'll definitely let you know. Keep you posted on that, on how good this fan is. One thing I do like about this fan is the blade design. As you can see here, you can see the blade design there. Kind of reminds me of the old school Lasco fans when they used to make the blades that big and that wide and with a good pitch and quiet. It's definitely a quiet fan. And this was from Costco. In case anybody's wondering, they were doing a sale, and this was part of the sale. This was normally like $150, I think, maybe 200, maybe 130, and it was dropped down to 100. And on Amazon it's like almost $200 for this same fan. So yeah, so my parents bought two instead of one, just for the sake of getting two for the price of one. So yeah, but it could be corded, cordless. It's got 5 speeds. Um, it says here, oh, it's feeling the heat. Switch to breeze boost mode for a 20-minute burst of high velocity air with over 70 feet of cooling reach. That's a function on the fan. I haven't tested it yet, so I don't know. But you can see it's got the press, pull out, and there's your table fan. So yeah, pretty creative. Whoever made this, really, really creative. Keep your cool in any setting. And just so because this is a member exclusive, it comes with a bag, covering bag, and car charger, which is nice. So it's a 5-speed setting, 180-degree oscillation, 55-degree tilt, remote included, pedestal mode, tells you the height, and tabletop mode. Fan head width is like just about 12 inches. Just about. Wow, it's outdoor tough and indoor sleek. Yeah, it sure is tough, alright. Rain UV resistant with sleek styling for indoor settings. Wow. So fancy. Anyway, guys, I want to get to the unpacking. Sorry, just making sure I'm making this unpacking video as best as possible. You feel free to skip through it if you're getting bored already, but hopefully you're not. So yeah, we're gonna unbox it here for you guys and test it out. So let's get to it. What else I want to say? Yeah, so this is from Costco. Unfortunately, they only offer it in white color. There's a black version at Home Depot, so unfortunately, they don't offer it in black. It would have been nice if we were able to get one in black and one white. I might get one. I might get one in black if it goes for a good price. But we'll see how good this fan is. I have to like the fan first for me to buy one. But yeah, this is good for power outages for sure. All right, let's get up. Let's open up, see what we got. So here's the top of the box. And when you open it up, it'll show you the accessories it comes with: one remote, a cover on the go battery charger, 12 volts, a Instacool misting attachment. That's actually not included with this, by the way. This is extra stuff if you want to be a misting fan. Which, by the way, that's what I was gonna say. They do sell a misting fan version of this. Um, oh, Allen wrench multi tool. Oh, I missed that part. I have to screw. I guess I have to screw something. Charging cable, pedestal base, the posts, and then the fan itself, of course. So let's see what we got. Alright, so we open up, here's the car charger. Alright, it's right there. And then we got here's the adapter right here, the power adapter. And then we got the remote itself right here. This is the remote. And then here is the instruction manual. Wow, Flex Breeze. Ooh. that out of the way. Oh, there's the Allen key and the screw. I'm supposed to put that somewhere. I have to figure that out where that is. Somewhere, and the remote goes back there. Okay. And then right here is the actual bag itself. Ooh, it's a shark. Don't let it bite you. Don't let it bite. It's a shark. Don't let it bite. Anyway, what else? So yeah, let me go ahead and unpack the car charger since you want to see that. So let me just give me a second. Let me do that. All right, so I went ahead and unpacked some of the stuff here. Here's the fan cover. I mean, you can use it as a bag, but it's really more of a cover than a bag. So don't trust to hold your stuff in there because it might fall out. And here's the remote itself. See, that's the power, the fan speed, the oscillation, 3 different oscillation modes. And this is the fan adjustment head buttons, which I'll show another video, by the way. And I have not figured out what this button is. I think that's boost. I think that's the breeze boost mode they were talking about earlier. This one, it's on battery. What else here? Important safety instructions. This fan is not a toy. Don't play with it. And it shows you how to put the cover. La la la. I might get into the specifics later. But that's that. Here's the power adapter. Warning label, suitable for outdoor indoor use. La la la. This is the cord itself, and then here is the plug right here itself, right there, to plug into either to the stand or to the fan itself. Here is the shark. It says here it's 3 amp charger, 12 volts, DC of course. So, wow. Remember, don't let it bite. It's a shark. Don't let it bite you. And I went ahead and unpacked the car charger, and this is what's in there. Another piece of paper telling you about the charger, and then the charger itself, which I'll unpack and show you right quick before I continue the video. Alright, here it shows important safety instructions. You can pause and read that if you'd like. I'm not going to read all that stuff. And then here's the other side for use. Pretty much the same plug as that one over there. Same plug. All right, now let me unpack this now. All right, so here's the charger itself, the car charger, same plug. You obviously need 12 volts and 3 amps of power for this to run, which is like I think 300 watts. I could be wrong. And fuse 250 volt, 5 amp. What? That don't make any sense. 5 amp, it's 12 volt fuse. It's probably the fuse type. 60 watts. Oh, output 60 watts, maximum 12 volts. 5 amps, I guess. Anyway, shark. And here, there's the light right there. And then there's the indicator light for power. And here's the jack. Same old plug-in as this one over here. See? Alright, now let's unpack the fan itself. Oh, by the way, here's what the back of the remote looks like. It's got magnets here. It'll magnetize on the motor head of the fan. Alright, so now let's get back to the box right here. So we're going to pull this out, and when you pull it out, it reveals the motor head, or should I say the table fan itself. So let's pull that out. Wow, look at that. Look at that. So fancy. Look at that. I had to plug it to charge it, obviously, before I can even turn it on, but you'll see the blade design in a minute. So there's this piece. Okay, and there's other pieces in here. You gotta just pull the cardboard out. Pull this out. There's the pipe for the stand right here. 2 pieces right here. Again, I'll show you how to assemble that in a minute. Just trying to unpack everything right now. Alright, and then I think the final piece is the stand here. Pull this out, and then the stand is right here. And that's the stand. That's pretty much it. All the pieces right here. At least the fan part. other stuff's over there. Alright, so now we're gonna take this out of the bag, show you how to assemble this. I'll still have to figure out where the screw goes. I'll have to figure that out. But for now, let's assemble the fan. Be right back. Okay, so looking at the instruction here, this kit over here is for the stand here. The screw goes through here and screws onto the bottom of that pull base there to hold the pull in place so it doesn't slip out while you're carrying it. And I didn't do that on the other fan. I'm gonna have to do that. I just realized that. And you can see this is the misting kit right here. Mystical misting attachment. Wow. See that piece there? For a garden hose. So you got a misting fan. You're not gonna miss the mist, man. Come on. Why do you need the mist? I'll just take a Sierra Mist instead, you know? On the Cargill 12-volt charger storage cover. Wow. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and assemble this. And it tells you the oscillation modes, 3 different modes, battery level, stuff like that. Again, if you want me to get in more depth detail, you let me know in the comments section below. But I need to just put that together first. Warnings, lithium battery, usual stuff. I know I'm saying guys, but you should definitely read this instruction if you have this fan, okay? Especially if you got kids around the house, you might want to do that. So, alright, so here again, we're going to put these pieces together. So, yeah. So this, obviously, this part here, it's got the hole for the bolt, I assume. You can hardly see. You see that? Let me turn the light on. I can't see that. There we go. You see where that's where the screw goes. And these pieces here got to line up. It fits only one way. If you look on the base here, you got this here, a little groove here, and you got this groove here. You got to get this right, otherwise it's not going to fit. And then same thing over here. This got to go together. It's just folds like this for the sake of easy transportation. But you put that in there and it puts together like this. If I could do it, hold on. Like this. You gotta get it right, otherwise it's not gonna work. Here you go. Like that, and click, just like that. Alright, and now you take this piece and you line it up. You line this up to here, which looks like the wider part is the back. And you put it like that, just like that. And now you take this guy here, the bolt with Allen key, and you screw it down right here, below this, right here. Goes through here and you bolt it down. So let me go ahead and do that so I can show you guys. Give me a sec. Alright, so this here is the bolt itself. It goes right through there, just like that. And you just turn it to get started, and then you use this to tighten it. Just like this. Obviously turn clockwise to tighten. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. You know what they say. Just like that. Tight. Like that. Ah, man. Not too tight, but snug enough. No drills needed. Alright, and you set this back up. And then you see, if you look at the back of this, there's this hole here. This hole is going to line up with this right here. And as you're putting this fan on, you want to keep this closed. This can open if you put it the wrong way, this could open up, messing you up from putting it in the stand. So what I do is I grab it like this, or like this, bring the fan head up, make sure all 4 of these are inside, slowly click it down. And just like that, you just got your Shark Flex Breeze all assembled and ready to go. And of course you got to remove this, take this off. Remote storage here, take that out. There's a little groove for the remote. And here's the remote right here. You take that right there and just go right there. Oh, and then the jack is right here to plug it in for a stand fan use. It says charge before use, works while charging also. So yes, it works while it's charging. So this guy goes here, just like that. And that's the adapter, and of course the car charger can go on it too, so you can have the stand fan in the car while you're riding on a long trip or something. How about that? It's a mini stand fan for your car, lol. I'm gonna show you the front in a minute, guys. So if you want to see the demo video, obviously it's gonna be in a separate video because this is already a 15-minute video. So all I'm gonna do now is just set it like this for you to see the front and end the video. So yeah, here it is. Wow, I just can't get enough of this blade design. This is what got me interested in fans, guys. I'm telling you right now, this is it. This is the reason why I like fans. No banana blades here. Not with me, at least. Anyway, guys, so I'm going to give you a final photo, and I'm going to end the video. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you next video. And of course, as always, comment down below what you guys think. Goodbye.